Virgos. What's up, Virgo? How you guys doing? Let's get into your reading for June 21st through the 27th. Now, it's going to be general. Take what applies, leave the rest, because I've already done a pre-shuffle and there is a lot coming out, and I am picking up on different storylines instead of one clear storyline, okay? But I will say, for the collective view, I do see that this week you guys are definitely ready to go off, or make a move. So you could be ready to go off because you're pissed off, or you could be ready to make a move because you have basically, thought about something to the point where you need to do something about it. You need to do something about it. You need to say something about it. It's that type of energy. It's I'm going to do this, I'm going to say that. Okay, but I do feel like, and I'm going to be honest, because I am seeing some reversal cards here with some emotions. So I definitely feel like you feel that you don't have the power in a situation this week. Now, this could be about love, because I am picking up on a lot of emotions here. The Three of Swords is here in reverse. So you could be definitely just feeling like, I got to get my power back. I got to get my lid back is what I just heard. So because someone disappointed you, because someone it gives emotional manipulation. So someone is like a liar here in your energy. And I feel like this is someone you care about. For some of you, this is your romantic partner, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. What's that noise? My bad, that was my fan. Like, why is it making noise? Someone got caught in it. But either way, as I was saying, there's like an emotional manipulation happening this week. You're gonna feel or think at some point, and like I said, this may not be for everybody, but as a collective Virgo, I definitely see you guys are ready to impulsively react, whether that's saying something or doing something. But for a more specific storyline, I am getting that you guys want to get y'all lit back. Okay, this could be about work for some of you because the Emperor is here. So this could be a job, this could be a boss, or this could be a provider. Whoever has the power. I feel that you feel and think that somebody kind of took the control from you when it comes to a situation, that they kind of played on your feelings. Okay. Now, I'm definitely seeing too that you are contemplating in a place of being indecisive here with this Two of Swords. This could be about communication. You could have a conversation with someone. It's almost like, Virgo, somebody is trying to have a conversation to change. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this is like huge change. Somebody is definitely, conversating, communicating, emailing, texting, visiting back and forth, however. But it looks like somebody's trying to make something happen tremendously, like a huge transition right now through communication. Like I said, this is giving conversations for me. And I feel like it leaves you kind of indecisive, like it, quite frankly, confused. Okay, so somebody's trying to make something happen here, talking back and forth. Things are happening really fast, and I feel like things happen so fast that you get confused. All right, and then we have someone here. There's a liar. I ain't even gonna lie. I kept saying the Seven of Swords, so you're dealing with a liar this week. Now, this could be self-deception, meaning you in your head to the point that you don't start deceiving your own self. You're looking at it wrong. Your perception is off. But the second storyline I'm picking up is that someone here, as I was saying, it's like somebody is trying to intentionally, or you are letting them, because like I said, you definitely felt like you have lost the control. So somebody here is definitely affecting your confidence. Okay, you could feel like people are not in support of you. You could feel like somebody is setting you up, they don't have your back. You could, like I said, find out that there is a liar, a snake in your grass. Okay, somebody doesn't have good intentions for you. Now, if this is love, this is somebody that you are very attracted to, somebody that you have a lot of feelings for, and I feel like they can't give it back, or they not giving it back, however that goes for you. And I think that in that storyline, you just back and forth in your head about this person. It's like you're indecisive, like, what should I do? Then it's like, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You want to do something. You want to do something. But I see right here that you're trying to figure out how to go about doing it. How can you get back in your power? How can you get your lid back? If that's, hey, I ain't here to judge. Two wrongs don't make a right, but I'm not here to judge. But by the end of the week, I definitely see that you are investing, okay? Whether this is money, emotions, work, whatever. It's like, I'm going to do something here so that I can bring justice back to a situation. And justice is huge. This is a major arcana. A Libra could be significant as well. We also talking about court here when we're talking about justice. Of course, we're talking about lawful things. So this could be about court. But I'm feeling like at the end of the day, it's more of an emotional thing for you, where somebody has played on your feelings regardless of who it is. They have maybe even affected your confidence. Okay? Person, situation, it don't matter. Something is got you effed up. And you definitely, like I said, don't feel like the situation was fair. And you definitely are trying to figure out, how can you make it fair? How can you get what you deserve? How can you get back into your power? All right? So there may be an offer made here. Okay? Say this is something to do with love. There's some type of offer that has been made or will be made with this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant as well. That's what I'm picking up on, though. Somebody invests. It's something that you do to get your justice back when it comes to an offer that either you make or that was made to you. So this could be love, or this could be something that you just really care a lot about. Okay, this could be like a project, something you're passionate about. But it's like, I'm going to go towards it, and I'm going to go towards it, and if this is you making an offer, it's like, I'm going to go towards it in, in a loving way, in a way to appease somebody through their emotions. All right, I don't know why I'm lagging, but that's what it is. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's what we got going on. We got you trying to get your lit back this week. Aries is here big time too. Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it looks like things are happening fast. It looks like you're getting confused. It looks like you're trying to figure some things out this week. And it all boils down to, by the end of the week, how can I get my lit back? Well, this is what I will do. Now, is getting your lit back gonna... I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be bad for somebody else, or if it's just going to balance the scales. But you pissed off to the point you want to make a move. I think it's not even so much as pissed off. I think it's more of hurt. And that's why you become pissed off. And that's why you become ready to do something here. But for some of you, like I said, this is definitely about a connection you have with someone. And others of you, this could be anybody, family, friends, co-workers, or just your own confidence in general. But I definitely feel like there is definitely some lies being told this week. So... it could, when you're talking about lies, this could be people you don't even know. Say if you're dealing with school, it's like, well, this person, they lied when they said I didn't come to, I don't know, whatever you need to do for school. I'm just throwing it out there. It's like, they say you didn't fax it. Yes, I did fax it. Just an example. I don't know. It could be anybody, but there is some lying energy here, some deception here, I should say. Whether this is, self-deception or people around you. But I definitely would say, don't gas yourself up. Don't. Be nice to yourself. All right? Be nice to yourself. Let's get some tea. What Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. What Virgo got going on this week? We got Ascending coming out. I don't know why I was about to say Taurus. I just did Taurus. So they were on my mind. A Taurus could be significant. We got Witchcraft coming out in reverse, guys. It says someone is texting. There's a spell of negativity. As I said, you could be dealing... not even could be, you definitely dealing with some type of deception energy. So somebody definitely could be doing some things behind the scenes, some work, throwing it don't even have to be that deep. It could be that deep, but it could also just be evil eye. It could be jealousy. It could be people giving you wrong information. All of that is negative energy and doing physical things to put you in a bad situation. On the bottom we have party, having fun, clubbing, risky fun with friends. Okay, be aware of that. Be aware of that. Be careful when you are out at parties and you are drinking. If you're a drinker, you socializing. Watch your cup. Don't. As I was saying, just be careful with. Not even be careful. I wouldn't receive anything from anybody. No, I'll get my own drink unless you see the bartender pay for it. But I don't heard some crazy stories with bartenders too. So just be careful when you are outside, when you're partying, you're having a good time. Watch your circle, because I'm getting energy too that it may be someone very close to you. Someone is a liar, someone is jealous, someone doesn't have good intentions for you. Got single coming out. It says independent, freedom from attachment, available to date with ego on the bottom. So somebody's out here acting single and they're not Ego says arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn and holding back. Yeah, somebody is, I feel like somebody's acting single and they are not single. Somebody may be having too much fun with the friends. This would be more of like somebody you connected to. Okay, like this could be your person hanging out with people that don't like you, or people that don't want to see y'all together. Okay, or this could be someone who's cheating. Virgo, what in the hell y'all got going on? But I have to keep it real. We're gonna get some good advice in just a minute on how to deal with this shit. Because what? One more for Virgo with the T. We got revenge. Revenge. Yeah. Somebody wants revenge. Whether this is you or whether this is someone that wants revenge from you, like because of you. How can I say that? Want revenge from you. Wants to get revenge on you. Damn. You can tell I don't use that word every day. Yeah, somebody wants revenge, whether it's you or someone else. Be careful. That's what I'm telling you. Like when you are out with your friends or, you know, people you think you can trust, even into, you know, romantic partners, people that, and I ain't talking about like people you married to. I'm not talking about like long-term relationships. This would be people you've been just started dating. Anyone here lately that you've denied, rejected. I'm feeling a lot of this type of energy coming in. Someone here is upset, but it says retaliation, plot, and payback, punishing, getting even. So for some of you, you may be, like I said, wanting that revenge. Somebody pissed off. I told you, fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosion of emotions, very angry. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Watch your circle, watch your friends. Somebody is mad. Yeah, somebody is mad. Somebody is watching somebody too. This is something from the past. Or this is somebody that you've been known a long time, like you grew up with them. If this is like your friend. For some of you, this could be an ex. But you and your feelings this week. So you definitely could be the one, you know, that's wanting this revenge. You could be definitely trying to find ways to get back at somebody here. I'm just going to keep it a book. That's not going to help you. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about it. What does Virgo need to do this week? Focus on. Perfection is coming out. You guys are always trying to be perfect. Y'all want everything perfect. It's just your energy. On the bottom, we have facade. Drop the perfection facade. So in other words, there is something that is not perfect in your day-to-day. Like this would be like your job, your relationship, your friendship. There's something that isn't perfect, but you're trying to make it seem like it is perfect. You're doing everything you can to make it look perfect. For some of you, this could be your relationships. Now this is very general. Like I got kids with this person. I don't want nobody to know we're not, you know, doing good. We just gonna play our roles. Very specifically, if you do not go to this event, this is for somebody, you will know if this is for you. If you do not go to this event that you have been invited to this week, you will, I feel like, okay, you will reverse whatever the hex is. Because that's what I just picked up. That was a download I got. Don't attend the event, the social event, because it is a social event. Whether it's a family event, friends, I don't give a damn. Public event, like whatever it is, if you don't attend it, I definitely feel like that will clear you from whatever this is. Don't go to the event. Say no this week. That's for someone very particular. Because that's where it's going to go down at. Because somebody is pissed off and somebody does want payback. And somebody's feelings are hurt. Somebody felt like you didn't love me how I was loving you. Or just the fact that they can't have you. Maybe somebody has moved on to someone else and they got a crazy ex. Things are not going to be perfect. Nothing or no one is perfect. So even if this is you, drop it. Drop it. I feel like at this point I need to get some spiritual advice. Like my actual angel cards. Hold on one second. Alright, Virgo, let's get some spiritual advice. Y'all done made me pull out my angel deck. I wasn't even trying to go that deep in these readings. We'll flip over, it's plan. It's something that you need to plan. It says, to make the most of this moment of inspiration and angel guidance, plan your days as to reach maximum efficiency. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot, Virgo. But without a plan, you risk wasting precious time. I know all of the Virgos are very strategic. Y'all are planners. The affirmation is, following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose. So I feel like this is more a call out on your plan of perfection, because you plan for everything to be, A, B, C, D. Change your plans. Change your perception when it comes to how you plan. On the bottom, we have self-love. So what you need to be planning to do is drop whatever the fake shit is, or the fake person, the fake energy, the fake connection, and start living on yourself. Plan for that. Because whatever you've been doing here lately, it's not helping you. It's not healthy. I'm going to just say that. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. And Spirit wants you to pour back into yourself. You are worthy of real love. You do not have to be in relationships, connections, jobs, deal in friend groups, or even create a distance and boundaries with family. You don't have to fake anything to feel validated, to feel love. Love yourself. Take your power back this week. All right, claim it down below. I'm getting ready to go. Y'all have a good week, Virgo. Thank you for watching.